perfect from right here, and I think the angle will be good for the other spot too.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of your favorite YouTube TV series where we are out in the mountains shooting guns. No, we're doing recce stuff today, right?
Yeah.
And there was some debate on what is a true recce build. Apparently we don't really know, right? Tell us what a real recce build is.
From what I've heard,
Look at this militia.
talking to...
Can you see him right now?
Yeah,
Okay,
put a hood on.
so what's a true recce build and what's a Instagram recce build?
So you could call mine an Instagram recce build. It's just a cool military word that people like to slap on their rifles when you have like a LPVO, so you can shoot to some distance. But from talking to guys that have actually been on like recce missions in country, their recce rifles were like a Night Force 2.5 to 10 on like some kind of Knight's Armament 18 to 20 inch rifle that was suppressed.
And are they running 223s or is it like 308s?
Like it was 308s too, like SR25 Knight's Armament, or they had like a 16 to a 20 inch 5.56 that they were shooting like 70 grain out of, just so they could have like medium range engagements up to like maybe 600-700 yards.
So some of us have faux recce builds and some might be closer to an actual recce build than others. But we're up here in the mountains during the fall and we're gonna piss off a lot of hunters. We're not trying to do that, but apparently it's muzzle loading season, and last week when we were up here kind of scouting this location out, we literally didn't see another soul, and now there's a bunch of hunters. So it's kind of changed our plans. We have this hillside where we have good full visibility of our backstop and everything, and we can see so that we're not going to jeopardize anybody's health. So anyway, those are the things that we're dealing with, but we're going to show you some of the rifles we're going to be working with today.
Okay. Today I'll be running this Ballistic Advantage 13.7 inch with a Sons of Liberty Gunworks key mount brake pinned on there to make it a rifle. Make it 16 inches. I got the Accufire Tech 1:8 LPVO with an offset dot. This is the Hollow Sun 509T on a airsocket mount. Sandman S by Dead Air. Geisley Super Dynamic 3 gun, Radian charging handle, and safety selector. Emissary Development accessories, the handbrake and the cable clips. Neomax Sentry strap. This is kind of my like most all-around build, I guess. Taking it out to about 450 yards. So that's what I'll be running today.
Decent.
Always got to miss one. Not bad, not great.
So here's the rifle I'm running today. It's a 16-inch Aero Precision build. I have a Vortex Ranger 1-6 on top. A little Surefire here up front, and other than that, it's mostly a stock rifle. I have a BCM Gunfighter charging handle, and yeah, the rest of it's all Aero.
am running a 16-inch LWRC piston gun, Sandman K, e-brake, a little mod light, running the Conus 1 to 10 on an arrow mount, and then like a CMC trigger. Pretty basic, gets the job done. That's it. Decent.
Today I'm going to be running my Daniel Defense. It's the 14-inch in basically all stock. It's the DDM4 V5 S because it's the short one. I've got some 45 irons on it. I've got this Black Hound LPVO. A couple of little red accents I threw on there. Other than that, this bad boy is basically stock.
Okay, so today I'm going to run a SLR build that I did. So it's got a Daniel Defense barrel, SLR lower, upper, and fore end. And then I'm trying out a Wraps stock. So this is a little bit different because I'm running a Mark 5 3-18 instead of an LPVO. And then I have a Arasaka 45-degree mount with a Trojicon RMR, and then a Surefire Scout light. And then this has a Timney trigger in it, and I am running a Radian charging handle with a Sandman S from Dead Air suppressor, and I have a bipod on there as well. So it's a little hefty. was our first little stage we set up, running through the trees here, engaging targets from 30 out to about 140 yards. A-zone steel. Not bad, not great. All right, I'm running this 11.5 build. This only has 9 rounds to test fire and sight it in through it. This is my suppressor optimized, so it's an 11.5 barrel from Blackout Defense, but it has a mid-length gas system, and that was a Todd McGee Dead Air Silencers design thing. So running a Sandman S, emissary hand stop, flatline fiber sling, century strap from Neomag, and I have a 1-8 from AccuFire Tech, American trigger, 2-stage trigger.
Who did the Cerakote?
Taylor Tack Arms did the Cerakote on this one. Ambi safety, all this stuff, whatever, is all Davidson Defense off their website. I don't know. Oh, Magpul bad lever. Am I going too far? There's a lot of parts on this thing. That one's hard to find.
Good job.
These are hard to see. I want to give myself the benefit of the doubt with these are all gray now and not white like for everyone else since I ran last. Not bad, not great.
All right, so I'm gonna be running my 11.5 SIG MCX Virtus. It's not really a real recce rifle. I just kind of build it to be kind of a dual close range. I put a RMR on a little Trijicon mount on my Razor. Not a whole lot done to this as far as internals. I have a Parker Mount Machine BCD, kind of their version of a bad lever, because bad levers don't fit on MCXs. I have a Surefire MCX M600 Scout body with a Mod Light head on it, Dead Air Sandman K, and then Magpul K2 grip and a Chop BCM hand stop. All right, so right here we're at 400 yards exactly. We're shooting between these two trees, and we did all the running and gunning up front. Now we're a little farther back, which realistically in an urban environment you probably won't get a shot this far. This is more like you've set up, you're dug in, but that's still your only rifle you have. So we're seeing how well it does out here. We know it can do it, we've done it. We're just doing it on video now.
I mean, impact.
Bing! Where's Bryce when you
So
need
how
him?
many shots was that? So we're shooting on a silhouette that's like 7 inches wide by 11 inches tall. So pretty small. It's a A-adap from TA Targets. So it's pretty small for this distance. And I don't think Aaron has collected any type of dope at distance yet on this, so he's kind of walking it in, figuring out his holdover. So
That is true. Yeah, 50 yard zero on this, and just,
that
was probably like 15 shots. Sawyer's up now. He's got an 11.5 inch barrel, so we'll see how that goes.
might be a struggle.
aren't you Clark Shooter on IG?
No, that guy doesn't.
Oh!
There you go. He is Clark.
Ow!
Got it once.
So hopefully this is where the 16 inch with the Mark V 318 will really shine. So not only can I adjust my magnification more, but I can also come up in mils quite a bit. Except for this is MOA. So off the top of your head, Sawyer, what's 3 mils? Is that 9 MOA? Okay, so just left. Kind of swirling around, but
After all these misses, I'd save the last one for yourself.
After all these misses, I'd save the last one for yourself. Hey! Oh!
We don't
have ear pro, bro.
Looks just right.
How's the height?
Good. We'll ride again, I think.
How's high?
There you go.
Hey.
Bravo!
So it just seems like, hey, I did the same thing as last time, and the impact was different. So it's like, what do you do?
Yeah, it could be with as light of a projectile. It could be wind, and then it could just be the accuracy of your barrel and everything. So, plus these aren't like match grade ammunition. It's just 55 grain target round stuff. So it's not gonna be great.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Dang, 4.
You should be like,
4 in a row.
Deuce.
that was
I didn't count how many it took me to walk it in though.
There's all the beer. Just right, maybe a tad low. Right again.
Oh, you hit the base.
Heyo.
Hey,
That might be the quickest out of any of us.
no, don't give him that.
Bolt guns excluded.
No,
Well,
mine was the quickest.
the truth is the truth.
I started counting when it started hurting.
Why does everyone hate the truth?
Collins was actually the longest.
All right, so we originally came out here to test some new setups and see how far we could push some of these rifles out. In the distance allotted, we got up to 400 yards, and we had no problems. Obviously, we didn't have dope on anything, so if you can get good dope, that will help. But, you know, we ran a lot of short 11.5s and stuff like that, and we're hitting 400 yards once you dial it in or walk it in consistently. So the Recce rifle, whatever you call that. Recce's a fucking construct, but it sorry. But your setup 200 yards and in, super viable. Farther out, if you're willing to take the time to get good dope, run good ammo, good barrel, that kind of stuff, you can be pretty accurate and get shots on target. We got out to 400 yards today. That was the limit of the space we went to, but I think we all had a good time and tested our rifles. Some of these were pretty much brand new. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, share it with everyone. Let us know what you want to see in the comments down below.
Whoa.